everybody, welcome back to my channel and to another vlog. We are off to Chillington today. I try my best to sound all eek and excited. I'm not gonna lie, I've had hardly any sleep and I don't know that I am that eek and excited, but we are ready and that is a positive, although somebody thinks they're coming and sadly they're not. I wish you could, my sweetheart. I really do wish you could, but you can't. No, not even Nala coming this time. Emily is though, thankfully, so Em is coming as top groomie, as always. And then we are also taking Emily's sister-in-law, Kerry-Ann, and her horse, Connor. So Banksy and I are competing in the 90, and Kerry-Ann and Connor are competing in the 80. So they're like championship qualifying classes, same as Frickley. I don't need your paw on me, thank you. And yeah, I wasn't going to start vlogging until I got there, but I'm actually ready, organised, and waiting for them to turn up. So I thought, why not? Oh no, did you just see that? It hasn't actually gone yet. Ooh, I do, however, need to put this in. This, go me getting all grown up. I treated myself to this in the week. And look, it's a lovely, I need to take these bits off, but it's a lovely Kentucky grooming bag, and it's got inside all of my lovely brushes that the amazing team at Equalite got me and Em for Christmas, and then some of my products. Not that I'm that much of a product person. We all know Em's the queen for that. I'm going to chuck that in and I'm going to drop them a text and see, oh, air ambulance, how long till they turn up. You probably can't hear me. Not remotely phased, just munching away. Everything all neat and organised in here. Put in extra blankets because tonight 3 of us are going to be sleeping in here as opposed to just the 2 in the bunk bed. So that's all my stuff back there. I've got cooking stuff, which I forgot to take to Frickley and had to borrow Meg's. Silvermore's all loaded up, feed. Tat locker's all done. This is all empty, ready for Kerry-Ann's stuff. Oh, it's a bit grubby. Won't show that. And yeah, I'm organised. Feels a bit nuts. I'm never on time, I'm always rushing, so hopefully this is a good omen, bode for the next couple of days. We are actually away for a whole 3 nights. It's gonna be a bit crazy. Are you excited? Are you excited? Nodder. What's Auntie Emily doing? I've got 4 bales. I don't think Banks is going to eat 4 bales, do you? Well, it's suddenly gone from looking quite empty to looking rather full. All loaded up in here. And then the living area. Pretty rammed. Yeah, it was all neat and tidy a minute ago, Em. What happened? Things got chucked. Things got chucked. Right, let's get these ponies in. Banks has spotted that he's got a boyfriend going with him today, haven't you?
No girlfriend.
No girlfriend. A very, very handsome boyfriend. Oh, it's like a Jeep advert in my field. Hello, boyo. Oh, and a Reggie advert. Are you ready to go? Red suits you, boyo. Yeah? You excited? Connor is a gorgeous boy. Banksy's talking to you now. Oh, everybody's squealing. Right, love you lots, little man. Let's get these ponies loaded up and get on the road. Bye, Cece! She's hiding under there. Bye-bye. Just giving Sam snuggles. Best give Robbo a snuggle. And we'll see you when we get there.
I'm going to carry on filming now.
Well, I've had to do a little bit of it pre-editing. We're here, by the way.
Pre-editing?
And we're having a la carte dinner tonight. The 3 of us. Talk us through the choice of pot noodle, Emily. Not an ad, by the way. Not an ad.
What are you on about? Choice of it?
Yeah, but which
you
one
all
did
choose your own.
Yeah, but what? How did you make yours taste a little bit different?
I went for the pot noodle Bombay Bad Boy.
Yeah.
Which is actually quite spicy and tasting a bit funky because I accidentally put the soy sauce of Kerry-Ann in mine.
So poor Kerry-Ann.
You put hot sauce in it.
It's a bit plain because Emily accidentally stole her soy sauce.
Well, I can't interest you. It's not a pot noodle, but a super noodle.
Is that a cheaper version?
Curry one. No, it's a curry one. just because I was scared that the Bombay
Might be
bad
too
boy
hot,
might
so
be
you got
too
that as a
hot.
backup
So I bought that
plan.
as a backup, or if I was really hungry. So you're more than welcome to have that one if you want.
I actually offered to cook pasta like I did at Frickley, but no, has not wanted. Pot noodle, apparently.
I didn't say no to
Reliving
that, by
your
the way.
youth.
I didn't.
Well, why didn't we have pasta then?
Yeah, I did.
I actually even bought a colander, ketchup and grated cheese, but the pasta didn't happen. I even bought a sauce.
I'm not gonna lie,
pan.
still no pasta sauce though, and that's what happened.
Yeah, but
at
you buy
Frickley.
that when you buy the pasta. Which I was going to do, and I offered to, but no, they all went a bit pot noodle crap. To be fair, we did have McDonald's on the way up.
Well, I had Burger King.
So we were quite full up. Anyway, we're at a lovely venue. Thank you very much, Izzy, for having us stay. The ponies are very relaxed and settled. Carrie Ann had a little ride.
Yes.
Connor was a good boy. She went through her test, had to go around the gallops.
And the gallops.
What was Gallop
In the
like?
dressage shadow.
We're actually, we are actually
Still
at.
alive to tell the tale.
Do you want to disclose what you're doing on Monday? Or I was just going to say we're actually at a racing yard.
Oh, I forgot that's actually been confirmed.
A yard at which they are taking part in National Racehorse Week next Saturday. So hopefully, if Tina edits well, this will go live before then.
They've
We know
already
it
got
will.
150 people signed up for here.
For coming here on the
and they've
17th
got
of September.
75 horses here. I know they do a livery yard as well as the race horses, but 75 horses in one yard. There's so many
It's
barns.
a huge place, and we're very lucky that they agreed to have Banksy and Connor here.
My vlog's going to be up at the same time as yours.
Good girl. Well, speedy editing. I'm proud.
Send the emails.
Anyway, basically, as I said, we're away for 3 nights. So not only are you hiding behind me, Carrie Ann, intentionally, or
Maybe.
not only are we here for, I nearly said Frickley, Chillington tomorrow. We are staying. You're getting chauffeured. You and Connor are getting chauffeured back to Cornwall. And we are staying because on Monday, what's happening, Emily?
We're staying with the lovely Sophie.
From Horse and Country TV.
Yeah, which you've all met many times.
En route home in Lambourne, the land of the racehorse.
Yeah.
Do I just basically subscribe to Emily's channel? But from the 10th to the 18th, it is National Racehorse Week, which you guys will know that both myself, Lucy and Meg, all helped
All 4 of us.
partake in last year, and it's happening again this year. There's a little twist to it this year, isn't there, Em?
Yeah. Wanted to make the vlog a little bit different.
Yeah, so basically, subscribe to Emily's channel and stay tuned. She's got a body protector with her. We'll
Got a very early start on Monday.
Very early start on Monday, and we'll see her in Lambourne. But first of all, me and Carrie Ann have got to survive Chillington and ace it.
Yes.
Ace it. We are going to ace it, fueled by pot noodles. So, oh no! Just I'm tipping my pillow.
Is that your pillow?
That's my pillow.
Oh, at least it's yours.
And it's my pot noodles, so at least it's tasty. We've actually just
Well, actually,
been a little bit emotion, watched King Charles, nearly said Prince.
I know, it's weird,
Speech.
isn't it? King Charles III.
And now I'm going to put my camera down, probably until dressage. Would that be a good idea?
If you want
Might show you a little bit of the cross-country course.
You've got to walk that in the morning.
Yeah, we haven't managed to walk it because it took so long to get here. It took 8 hours.
Oh, it feels like deja
Deja vu from when Aim came with Lola. Anyway, this is very long, short and sweet. See you soon. Wish us luck for tomorrow. Bye bye. Pot noodle time.
We'll see you in a couple sets.
Cameron,
So I can't use my
listen to your
wheelbarrow.
elders.
Shush! I can't use my wheelbarrow. I'm not competing tomorrow. I can speak to you again next week. Doesn't matter.
So my wheelbarrow will be correcting the horse and to have the canter correct, but when I'm actually jumping, I want even hand.
Oh yeah, like we've got the whip across our
But in
thumbs.
front of the numna.
Yeah, I've got sore patches on my thumbs.
In front of the numna. I knew that was
Cameron, Carrie Ann's got sore thumb knuckles from the whip.
They were swollen. They were swollen.
I want to know what you get up to.
She went home and said,
Dressage are ready. Oh, one was bottom.
I was just about to go.
He was like, get my bum in. My fish.
Connor.
Oh, you want to get going? Number 35.
I like even numbers.
Why did I say that?
3 + 5 is 8. It's fine. Thank you.
Nice stirrups.
Breathe.
Breathe, relax.
Eat polos down the centre line banks.
Alright,
Another 8 for a centre line, please. Oh, I didn't do my left side, right side. I know them in my head. My thing that Cam told me to do. Slap me. Oh well. Can't do that while I'm on ball, can I? Look, what I want to achieve from it.
Bye. See you over there in a second.
Yeah, wait. I'm quite happy just eating Haley.
I love this little partnership. And a chestnut. And there's Mr. Pinky Banks. Serious face on Tina. Game face.
Everyone's prepped for their time. Why wouldn't you be?
Don't want to be like, I don't know, log commentator curse, but he's not looking as wild as he did in the Frickley warm-up, so. So beautiful venue. Oh, nice Paulie. Oh, look, done birdie. And there's the house. Oh, where's she gone? She's hands forward.
And then trot.
Short reins, long arms. Nice. He's looking good. Oh, I am glad I bought a battery for the camera because it's looking a little low.
What did I say about flies?
Now the sun's come out, the flies come out. Yay! Nice downwards. Yeah, I'm not going to curse here, but come on, smash it out the park, you two. Just having a little photo. Oh, look at them, they're so cute. Good pony. Right, so here goes our dressage test. I've got 2 sheets to read from, so I don't know how easily I'm going to be able to do this. But here goes our centre line. 7 from one judge. Oh, 7 from both judges. No comments. He was a little bit spooky at the flower pots when we first went around the arena, so I played it safe and turned quite early at the end. Circle left 15 meters. Diameter working trot, 7 again from both judges. No comments. And then change the rein across the diagonal, transition to walk 4 to 5 steps. 7 from the judge at C. And 8 from the judge at B. That was kind of you for the 8, thank you. Working trot all the way around to V, 7 from both judges again. And then V, 15 metre circle, 7 from both judges again. And I think he looks really nice there. Really, really nice. Same again on this diagonal, do the walk. 7 from one judge, and the other judge at C gave us a 6.5 and said more throughness. And then down into medium walk, 7 again from both judges. And medium walk, 7 again from both judges. On to free walk on a long rein over a half 20-metre circle from H to M. And again, 7 from both judges. One judge saying more ground cover. We now go from trot walk, trot canter. And both judges say 6.5, hollowed. And I think that was quite a nice upward transition in regards to his steps, but yes, his head did hollow. The contact was lost slightly. So 6.5 from both. And then my give and retake here wasn't a very good look. Contact not clearly released. 5.5 from one, 6.5 from the other, saying lost balance. EV 15-metre circle canter and then back to the track. 6.5 from one, 6 from the other. One says tightening, one says hollowed. Which is a shame actually, because riding it, and I thought that upward transition was nice, but again, 6.5 from one and 6 from the other, saying tightening. Which is a shame, because I thought both canters felt nice. This give and retake, contact not clearly released, so I'm not letting it go enough, I guess. 6 from that judge and 6.5 from the other. Losing balance. Basically, we've just got 6.5 going down. Or 5.5 from one judge for the give and retake. Down. Sorry, I'm not doing very good at keeping up with it now. I thought his trot looked lush here. I was pleased with it. But again, 6.5 basically all the way down now. Unbalanced transition. This half circle onto the centre line says 6, tightening. Again, it felt nice to me, but hey. And then the halt. I had a 7 from one judge and a 6.5, not quite square, from the other.
Done. But we've quickly come down to the 80 arena for Carrie-Anne to do hers. So the good boy is having a little munch because he was very good. Not like strong or silly at all. In fact, I actually had to push and ride him because he felt a little bit flat. So I think that's the heat and his coat getting all fluffy again. But it made him rideable, which was good. And I'm just debating whether to bother looking at scores or just go show jumping, and hopefully they won't call it out. I'm saying, she's stripping. I'm just saying that I might not look at my score today. Alright. She's like, what, have you looked? Oh, I probably will look. It's so hard to resist temptation when it's just there on your phone, isn't it? Easier said than done. It's not hard if you're Emily. But anyway, yeah, I'm pleased, and we'll be heading to show jumping shortly, which looks like a really nice course as well. It's really funny because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flows exactly the same as Frickley did, but then it goes off to 7, 8, 9, 10, which are a little bit different. But I am feeling exhausted today. You can probably tell by my not overly jolly enthusiastic tone. The drive yesterday has zapped me, and I am just feeling a bit like, I just want to sleep. So we'll just try our bestest and see how we do.
You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like a fire, like a fire, like a fire. Unpredictable, so original. You are never backing down, backing down, backing down. That's what I like about you. So dangerous, I get this rush when I'm with you.
Quick speedy turnaround. Yay. Just get on with it, get it done. On to show jumping we go. We've had a 2-minute silence in respect to the Queen, which was a little bit eerie, wasn't it? Yeah, it was on vlog. It was everybody stopped where they were and like nobody was moving, and that's what I mean. It was a bit eerie, but lovely to pay respects, obviously, to her. And now, yeah, on to the jumping phase. As Carrie-Anne's got a little bit of a wait. You're not on until, well, Tina's done and dusted, and then it's all your turn. So from now on, it's just going to be back, forth, back, forth, back, forth. Getting my steps in for today. Show jumping canter. Upper obviously. Two position. Yeah. Turn into a show jumper. Where's your ponytail? Pink ponytail. Oh, that's quite a nice little shot with the house in the background. In fact, I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. He looks more keen for this face. Yeah.
Clear there for Goldie, Cassie, Cash or Girl.
Please don't say her score. Please don't say her score. Tina doesn't know her score. We know her score.
Here's number 35 now. This is Tina Wallace and Banksy the third.
Yeah.
So as you can see, he was extremely keen, A, in the warm-up, but also, thankfully, when we got into the main arena. I do actually always say that I prefer jumping at eventing, show jumping on grass arenas. There's always so much more room, and he just is always pulling me into all the fences. We got the 5 strides nicely through there, and then I'm not going to lie, going up between 5 and 6 here, I just had Frickley vibes of when I hit that dodgy stride into the double wrong, and I was thinking, right, we're not doing it, we are going. So I did go a bit speedy through there, but Cameron told me to ride him like an overgrown pony, so that's what I did, even into these planks.
Steady.
Whee! And then just round here, unfortunately, we went disunited. Then we just, unbalanced. Bless his heart. I'm probably talking over myself
Sorry,
now,
mate.
but sorry, mate, was what I shouted.
Oh, God.
And as I got to this point, I think, oh my God, we've gone clear. We're staying on our dressage score. And stupidly pushed for a long stride, and he caught the upright with his back toe. Big apologies to you, Banks, you sweetheart. Anyways, on to cross country. And the ground was absolutely incredible up there. It's the first time actually this year that I think I've gone out and been like, this feels fab. He felt fab. Look how well he jumps this. He just goes, bing! Gallops away nicely. I will admit, very, very nervous. Oh, I've actually got my whole footage from Equireel, so I'll do a voiceover over that. You can watch this, and then we'll do a voiceover over the Equireel footage.
Creator from Truewall, Cornwall. Quite a significant drive up from Cornwall, but great to have them with us here and hoping to get their qualification for the Badminton Grassroots. 32.8 is the dressage score. It's 4 to add in the show jumping. To add in the show jumping, switching fade on 46.8 in section 8.
God! Yeah, boy! Yeah, Brody! Good job! Yeah, boy!
Being vocal.
Looking back at this footage, I was actually ridiculously vocal the whole way round, with my go-ons and with my praise as well. And I think that was primarily just because of that silly mistake at Frickley, and I don't know, it was more for me than for him. I'll do it again here, and that's not even a spooky jump. Hey, but it worked. We had a lovely clear, and we both thoroughly enjoyed ourselves, and he was full of running. Literally had to slow him down so much at the end.
Section A, that is section the moment they're trying Juan Bangman and Gina Damascus. The score to me there, 28 for the places have gone down. Fred, can't have it in second place. You can keep yourself up to date with
Notice how much I had to slow him down. I was like, oh dear, we're on 4 minutes and we should be on 5. Oh, good boy. Loved it.
Okay, let's hand you over to my Equireel footage, which they very kindly sent me. I've worked with Equireel quite a few times over the past few years, and their footage is such an invaluable training tool. It's fabulous to be able to look back at it and realise where you could lose time, pick up time, where you could have pushed for a better stride, things like that. So as I said, out over 1 and 2, absolutely brilliantly. Coming up to fence 3 here, he did back off this one slightly. It was a bit of a weird looking jump, although it was rustic. It was a bit like, oh, that looks different, mum, and got a little bit deep. But we flew, straight onto 4A and B. So this was the ones I was a little bit cautious at, just because they had Hessian sacks. Hence my growling started from that point. We have had a silly run out before once at Launceston, when he's come around the corner and spooked at the Hessian sacks as opposed to the jumps. As you can see, they're just to the side of the jump there, and the jump's quite narrow anyway, so I was cautious of making sure I was bold and forward and not at all complacent in my riding going into that fence, or those fences, because there were 2 of them. But after that, wow, he was game on, more so than me probably, which is why I then continued with the growling into some of the scarier looking fences, because I just did not. He took that one lovely in his stride. I did not want to make the same mistake that I made at Frickley. Went down through this double nice. Yeah, I didn't want to be complacent and risk a silly, spooky run out, especially as my hearing did still pick up on problems at certain fences whilst I was in the warm-up. I was trying so hard to block it out, this being one of them. But I still tried to ride forward, although look, we did still, bless his heart, he's so clever, put 3 into a 2-strided double, but he likes to do that. He'd rather go deep than long, and I've got to remember that. But yeah, Cam definitely told me in my lesson prior to going to ride him like an overgrown pony, and I feel, hence I go nice and wide in lots of areas so that I don't ruin my rhythm too much. Because he is quick enough for 100 speed, if I slow him down and hold him back too much going into a fence, that's where he'll be like, question me. I need to be able to still move forwards, yet go slower at the areas like here through the water, again, without being complacent. I know that he's not looky with water, so I can afford to trot through that and pop up over the step, lose myself a bit of time there, rather than be bold and powerful through, because I know that he isn't fussy with water. We move on again here, but again, from there all the way uphill, I just don't push him too much. I try just to stay in a steady rhythm, because we were about a minute up on minute markers. I don't know if I should be admitting that or not, but he clearly just covers the ground well. Hence, coming up here, you can see I hug the fence line. I stay really wide when, if I was needing to get into the time, I could have come on the inside of the fence line there. But I went really, really wide. I went around, I think it was the 100 jump, and just gave myself plenty of room and plenty of time so that I didn't have to like keep slowing him down with my hands and weight. Look here, I fit 3 in because we're going a bit more controlled. It's such a hard fine line between messing up with the rhythm, which is a positive, bold forward riding, and going too fast and not getting penalised for going too fast. So my tactics were still ride boldly into the fences, but then save as much time as I can by either putting an extra stride in, not save time, put on more time, by putting an extra stride in like I do again here. This walked 3, but I put in 4. Nicely, it wasn't a struggle for him to put in 4. And then I just cruise to the finish. Because 90 speed is that bit slower than 100. and he has proved to me that both me and him are more than capable of getting back out at 100. I just need my head to allow that to happen, because at the moment it's not feeling that way, and there's no point me putting pressure on myself to do that when the priority is actually to enjoy it.
I said that's what we do it for, this feeling.
Yay!
He was ace.
Was Tina ace too?
Tina was ace. Tina did growl over most fences just
I did hear you. Yeah.
I did an Emily, basically. I was like, go on, just in case. A little bit of positive reinforcement.
Yeah. I was with Lizzie and Lizzie was like, can't be a bit of a Cornish growl or something like that.
Thank you.
This is Liz.
Oh, hello. Send some videos across. Oh, you're very kind. I just want to get him washed off because he's so hot.
Oh, he's,
very foamy.
Very foamy. Lovely to meet you.
Yeah, he was pulling me into everything. Wow. I don't know, not pulling me. He was rideable. He was lovely.
Rideable?
Yeah. Yeah.
I did hear you before number 4. Listen to me or something.
Did I say that?
Something like that.
I did come round the corner and give him a tap on the shoulder and said, listen to me, because I didn't want him. And he went to look at the straw bales and the mushroom.
Right-hand side, yeah.
He did look at the Hessian sacks. Once he saw the jump, he was like, jump.
Once he saw the flags, he knows the flags.
Yeah, he knows to go between the flags. And then I landed after the C element and was like, right, no, we're on now.
We're gone.
We're on now. Oh, steady. Look who I found! Oh, actually, you found me. Soph's here.
At the bar.
It's funny that. How come we bumped into you at the bar? Yeah. And Mummy. Hello, darling. We're just discussing Bicton. We're definitely going Bicton. Soph's competing in the qualifier tomorrow.
Yes.
Did they put that on additional? Because I don't remember it showing Sunday to start
It's the
with.
100
Oh, you're doing the 100?
tomorrow.
I
Some might
didn't
say,
realise
rightly or
that.
wrongly, we were like, we had one of each, and we decided, you know what, YOLO.
Oh,
Let's just
I
give
did
it a
not even
try.
realise that. Oh, how
Yeah.
exciting.
So we'll let you know how it
Oh,
goes.
and there's me
As
going.
long as I
There's
stay
me
on.
going slow down because the time you need to.
Yeah, I know, I'll be kicking, I think.
Yeah, you get to go a bit speedier than us. Oh, how
So very
exciting!
excited. But you were amazing.
Thank
we watched
you.
you out of the start box. And
We loved it, didn't we,
He was
Bangs?
an
That's the most
absolute
important thing. We
star.
had a lot of fun. I got my pace cross country buzz, which is what I needed, and I'm a little bit gutted because my last pole did cost me 5th and a qualifying spot.
don't think about it.
But I don't want to go badminton anyway. I keep saying that.
It shows how close you were and how you deserve to be there.
Yeah, and it shows that actually my dressage is a little bit competitive, Cam.
Yes, Cam, I've heard about this. I'll be having words with
If
you.
you're watching, we were 5th, not after dressage. We would have been 5th.
Does he watch the vlogs?
Well, he pretends he does. He don't really. Anyways, we're going to go and get some food, aren't we?
Yeah.
Cheesy chips, cheesy chips,
Well
cheesy chips.
deserved too.
What have you got?
Pudding, do you want her to bring you pudding?
What have you got on your nose? Tika wrap.
Tika wrap?
Yeah. Right, Kerry Ann and Connor are also about to do their cross country now. They are on a fabulous dressage in the 80, a clear show jumping, and yeah, all to play for with cross country, innit, Con? You're gonna be a good boy. Yeah, don't go too fast. Don't go too fast. It's a couple hours later. We've been pub. Well, a fair few. 5, 6. We've been pub. We're just about to get cosy for bed because we're sleepy.
It is cold up here.
It's gone really cold. I've got my thingy on.
And she goes, oh, you're further up than us.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I said, is it not cold home there? And she goes, no, I'm in shorts.
It is cold. It has suddenly gone really
Like, in
cold.
shorts and sleep. And I'm like,
Shorts and sleep. What's shorts and sleep?
sleeveless top, I was going to say.
Oh, what, this summer night? Oh my goodness. Anyways,
Just drinking tea, 9:15, just like us.
just like us. We've been to the pub for tea, and now I've just given Banks an extra little yummies, and oh, you can't see me. Giving him big snuggles. I'm going to carry on filming anyway because I just had a little moment with him and I was just all emotional. And I don't mean to end another vlog emotional because I ended the last one very, very emotional. And I promise I'm not going to cry. But yeah, I just came and skipped him out and had a big cuddle. I was going to say a little cuddle, it wasn't a little cuddle, it was a big cuddle. And I put his boots on and I put his rug on because, as I said, it's cold. We're actually twinning, Banks. Twinning is winning, isn't it? And I put his boots on and I give him fresh haylage. Opened a fresh bale for you. And he's just such a happy boy. He's just so lush. And I haven't had a drink because I was the one that had to drive to the pub for dinner. So I'm just getting emotional because I'm allowed to. And I'm proud of my boy and I'm proud of me for actually coming and doing it because I really didn't want to. Don't open that door and go out there. He's on his own here. Connor went home because Kerry Ann's got boys at home. Connor went home with somebody else from Cornwall. So they've got back tonight, and as I think I explained earlier in the video, we're actually away to, oh, out of focus, we're actually away tonight and tomorrow night as well. So that's one of the things I just love about eventing and going away to stay away shows, is just spending, oh, don't want to kiss, so much quality time with him. But literally, I was just thinking a minute ago, can I just come and lie down in here with you? Because I just love hearing you munch. I love wrapping you up, making you all cosy and happy, and just, yeah, just spending time with him. We're so lucky to have them and do what we do with them. And it isn't about results, not at all for me. It never has been. It's about just having fun with my friends and with my boy, and all ending up happy and smiley and, yeah, just living it and doing it all together. And coming home safe and sound, and that's what we did. And I am a little bit frustrated, if I'm honest, that I pushed him for that long stride in the show jumping, because I just think he's epic and he deserves to go to badminton. With or without me, I just think he's just so good in all three phases, and he's been such an epic horsey, considering how our journey started as well. And he's just so much calmer and so much easier to do all the time now, aren't you? Yeah, and you're just so happy all the time, aren't you? And you just love it, and you give me your best all the time. And I'm very, very grateful. And I said I wouldn't cry, but yeah. He says, just leave him in peace, Mum. I'm happy with my haylage. It's been an emotional week. Not gonna cry. Gonna turn off. Thank you for watching. Thanks for your support. Proud to call you mine, my boy. You're looking gorgeous. I'm going to leave you in peace, but you are on your lonesome. Actually, no, there was a head popping out of there. We did explain last night, but I was a little bit tipsy last night. I had 2 glasses of wine. Went straight to my head. Again, didn't eat much. During the day, we just had a pot noodle. Gosh, yes, you can see the cold look. You see that? I saw it myself, but you can't see it there. Yeah, this yard is gorgeous. Very grateful that Izzy messaged me and allowed us to stay here. It's been fab, and they are having an open day on the 17th, next weekend, for National Racehorse Week. Now, you know me and Emma involved in assisting in promoting that, because we did it last year, as did Meg and Lucy too. And we're actually continuing on to Lambourne tomorrow to do some behind the scenes stuff with National Racehorse Week and with Horse and Country on Monday. And my boy gets to come to work with me technically, don't you? So yeah, if you are in this area, or you do want to go and check out National Racehorse Week and visit a yard near you, then I'll put the link in the description below. They very kindly put us up, didn't they, and gave you a lovely stable with a gorgeous deep bed. You lucky boy. But yeah, I'm blabbing, so I'm gonna go. Thanks for watching, guys. Here's to more eventing successfully together. And Tina not messing up and scutting out the final pole, but I mean, all in all, it was still a pretty good result in all 3 phases, and I thoroughly enjoyed the cross country, as did his lordship, didn't you? Should I be quiet and leave you in peace? Yeah? Love you lots. Bye, guys.